Hey, what's up, guys? Morning. Let me set up this room real quick and then we can get started. So let's see, today is April 21st, Wednesday. I think we have some news this morning. So I'll see if that'll affect any of our trades. I think we'll be fine for US 30, but we'll see how that affects everything else. Getting this room set up real quick. Check the news this morning. So we have some Canadian news. We have crude oil inventories at 730. So it's not too bad. A lot of Canadian news, so it shouldn't affect the US market all that much. But we'll go ahead and we'll keep that in mind when we take these trades. All right, so I'm finishing up the room real quick. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try that breakout strategy again today, so we'll see how that plays out. Let's get you guys a link over here. Sent out to you guys real quick. All right, I'll get you guys a Zoom link as well for you guys here in the premium. Let me just get this out real quick. Double posted. Let me just delete this one. All right, looks like we're good to go. Let me get you guys a Zoom link real quick and then post this to social media and we should be good. All right, let me get this over here real quick. Let's see, it's 6:26. We got 4 minutes till open. So in about 4 minutes, I'll check for that breakout entry and I'll try to get it to you guys if it's available. Got you guys a Zoom link right there. Just post this up to our social media real quick and we should be good to go. And get over to the Facebook real quick. All right. We got about 3 minutes for the market to open. Let's get on the Instagram and then we should be good to go. All right, let's see. Got this right here. All right, I think that's it. Looks like we're solid. Got that to the Facebook, Instagram. All right, looks like we're good to go. So let me just let everybody into this room real quick. Close that. Nice, nice. All right, cool. Morning, Kushi. Morning, Andrea. Morning, Peter. Morning, Roland. Morning, Jaime. What's up, Josh? Morning, David. Nice. Robbie said he just joined K2 last night. Cool, dude. Did you wonder if you locked in any profits yesterday, Robbie? Because we did pretty good yesterday. Hopefully you locked in some profits with us. I think yesterday was crazy profitable day for everybody. Just looking at everyone's profits here, even myself. Ivartis, he took a couple scalps last night, locking about 180. Chef Bubbles over here made about 500 trading gold. Who else over here? C-Suit made about 300 last night. 1,000 on his other account. My account over here, I took a couple trades. I made about 3,000 last. I actually made more. I wonder my other trades not in here. So I actually took one more last night. It was right here. I actually locked in about 4,000 last night off US 30. I was scalping it. So this week's been pretty good so far overall. And morning bless. Let's see. So we got about, all right, this is the opening candle. So 1 second, guys. Let me just check this real quick. See if we catch this. I'm technically looking for a sell right here, but it might change to a possible buy right here. So I'm going to wait to see how it follows through. I got to see how this candle closes. So we're testing out this breakout strategy, guys. This isn't something that I really can explain right now. You kind of just have to know you have to know what you're looking for here. This is something that a couple of us in K2 are applying right now. I'm going to see if this closes a strong bullish candle, I'll take it for a buy. But it's going to be a quick move. Let's see. See how this plays out. I'm manually managing the position right now. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I accidentally. It's all good. Yeah, I was manually managing it like yesterday, because yesterday what happened was, all right, it's all good. Yeah, manually managing it, because yesterday I didn't put a stop loss, and I accidentally put it today, so it stopped me out. But I was trying to catch it as it comes back up. So it's all good. I'm still managing it right now. I'm holding on to it. This is why this one's kind of hard, because you guys kind of have to see how the price is moving, and you guys have to actively know when to open and close it. I accidentally put a stop loss, so it actually triggered it, but I hop back in. So I'm holding it. This isn't something that you guys should be entering. This is something that we're testing right now. So if you guys sat in on the session yesterday and the day before that, we've been testing this breakout strategy right here. I usually don't put a TP or stop loss. I just actively manage it, and then I close it once it reaches where I need it to go. Right now is actually, I messed up. I was touching it too much. I was trying to calculate it. It's all right. I'm still in it right now. So there you go. You recovered my losses off that little small stop loss. It was too close. And then I'm going to catch it as it continues back up. So Kyle, Josh, I don't know if you're in this right now, but I am in the buy. I bought back like way down here. So I'm catching as it comes back up. There we go. Yeah, Josh, I think your guys' stop loss might be a little too close. I think you guys got to start putting it at like 50. It's all good. That's what the testing's for. So I'm here to help you guys master this to make it better. All right. So I've recovered my losses already. I'm gonna catch it as it goes back up. Maybe lock in some profits off that. All right. So watching it. See, we got 5 seconds left on this candle. 2 seconds. There we go. See that strong bullish push right there. Let's see, 6:35. We still got 5 minutes left on this 10-minute candle. Do you see where it goes? Josh, should I have it entered? Man, I think we should probably do that next, Josh. I think moving forward, we should probably hold off on it a little bit before entering it right away, just to be a little more aware of what's going on. Because I could have locked in way more profit. I already locked in. I'll show you guys right now. I'm pretty heavy in profit right now. I'm almost 5,000 in profit off this. I'm going to close it out manually if it goes below 4,000. There we go. All right, I'm out. So here we go, guys. So I took a small loss on that. That was my mistake because it wasn't a small loss. Actually, it was a pretty big loss, but I recovered it and I made more profit off it. So I'm out of this trade, Josh. I'm not going to mess with it. We got to do a little more testing, but it does work. Just to make it clear, it does work. So let's show you all my profits. Man, my only loss for this what was because of that stupid stop loss is too close. So I think we might have to not use a stop loss, Josh, and we just need to actively manage it. But I'm not complaining because I already recovered that loss anyways, and I made profit on top of it. So I'll show you guys the trade that I actually took for that one right there. So let me just pull up my chart over here. This is the breakout strategy that we're using, guys, because usually we lock in a lot of profit off this, and then this is going to anchor. This is going to anchor our trade. So let me just show you real quick. All right, so that trade right there, I accidentally put a stop loss. I usually don't put a stop loss. So right here, I lost 2,520. But then on that next buy that I caught below here, oh shit, I should have held on to it. I would have been at 5,000. Fuck. It's all good. Oh man, it's all good, guys. I need to pull out of that trade. So I lost 2,520 there, but I made 3,900. So the total I made 3,900 minus 5,520. So I made a net profit of 1,380 off this trade right here. I think 35 is too close of a stop loss, guys, because it literally gets right to it and then it shoots all the way up. I should have held on to it. I would have been up like 10,000 right now. It's all good. I mean, we're still testing this, so it's we're still playing with it. But definitely, I think stop loss needs to be a little bit wider to 500 pips. But yeah, it's about to hit full TP, bro. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are in it right now. Let me check the admin chat real quick. Let's check the K2 admin chat. Let's see what we got over here. Nice. Jalon took it too. So you guys here who took it with me, some of you guys can understand what I'm doing here, right? Jalon made 1,499. So some of you guys do understand what I'm doing here. And for this, yeah, Jalon, I'm on a 200K count. So I got a 10K drawdown for the daily. Nice. So Kyle over here, he took it too. Let me just check this real quick. It's about to hit fucking full TP. I would have been up 20K. Fuck me, man. All right, guys. So it does work. It's just I didn't feel comfortable with it because I got stopped out early, but that was my bad because I freaking, oh my God, look at this right here, guys. I freaking would have, if I didn't close out a position, I would have been up 20K right now. This strategy is crazy, Kyle. So big shout out to Kyle. And man, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. Fuck, man. Oh man, that's crazy. I just saw Josh said, full TP. So here you go, guys. This is a strategy right here. Well, I'm not going to explain the strategy yet. We're still testing this. So I'm going to be testing this for a couple more weeks. You guys will see me do it live. So you can see that, you know, there's full transparency here. I'm not like skewing results. It's like, we're still testing it, trying to figure out what the sweet spot is for stop loss. I could assume now it's 50 pips. It's not going to, or 500 pips. It's not going to be 35. It's too close. We were trying to minimize risk when developing the strategy. But I mean, we just need that safety net. The safety net's really going to be down here. I'm kind of mad at myself now, Josh. I'm lucky kind of mad at myself right now. Fuck, man, look at Josh over here. Josh locked in. So I'll send you guys the profits here. All right, so here are the profits for that trade right there for whoever took it with me. Jalon knew what he was doing. He saw what I was doing. He understood it. So he made 1,500 off his trade right there. Kyle made 3,446, and Josh made about 1,224. So as you guys can see here, we locked in a couple thousand just within those few seconds right there. And then including my account over here, I also locked in 3,900 off that trade. So as you guys can see, it does work. I mean, it doesn't matter to you guys because you guys don't really know what I'm doing yet. It's just something that we're currently testing. We'll test it for the next couple of days. We'll see how it works. But yeah, no. I'm gonna check out the admin chat real quick. Wow, look at that, dude. We should have never even closed it, bro. Look how far it's pushing up. I could have made like an easy 20K right here because I entered from right here. And I was there for 10 lots. So if I was going up here, Jesus, look at that, 900, like almost 900 pips, guys. So if I held on to that trade right there, yeah, I'd have been up like 9,000 because it's $10 a pip times 100 points. I would have made 9,000 off that trade. All right, it's all good. I'm just shocked that this is working so well because what we're doing, guys, is we're taking this breakout entry right here. So we lock in a heavy amount off this opening trade. And then after that, we take scalps after where we just stack on more positions. You know, the scalps are just going to be extra after that. I mean, you could literally just take the day off if you want to just take this trade right here and call it a day. But yeah, we'll be working on this. And as it gets better and better, we'll explain to you guys what we're doing. But you guys, this is going to be for more advanced traders. Like this isn't something I'm just going to teach everybody. You have to actually understand how the market moves and read these candlesticks. So, all right, we're done with that right there. Now we're going to move on to our normal positions, our normal trades now. Let me just mark this up for 10 so that we can understand when price starts to shift there. All right, so like after this opening candle right here, one of two things are going to happen. Price is either going to keep pushing up or price is going to come back down to where it originally was. So I'm going to get the higher zones over here just to identify what I'm looking for here. There's a resistance right there. So we'll see how it breaks out from there and see how it moves. All right, looks like we're looking for some buy scalps now off the 10 minute. So let's see, we got this right here. Man, that's some BS. I wish if I didn't get stopped out of that position earlier, guys, I would have been up like way more. I mean, I'm up pretty heavy, but yeah, like say if I didn't take that stupid loss early, if I didn't put a stop loss, I would have been 25 to 20 plus 39. Damn, 6,000 for that trade if I didn't take that loss. Unfortunately, I took the small loss of 2,000, so it kind of knocked out my profits a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. We're still testing that strategy, and I'm testing it. I'm like so confident about it that I'm testing it on my actual. Fuck, there was actually an entry right here too for a scalp. So if anyone caught that scalp right there, that would have been it. Yeah, actually, I'm going to mark this up over here so that like we have documentation of this trade here in the group. If you guys can kind of see what I'm looking for here, right? Like we have the momentum right here, and then we catch how it moves on that opening candle. That's why we take the buy right here. some of you guys will understand what I'm doing here. Some of you guys won't, but don't worry. You know, once we actually have everything down, I'll go over this more in detail so that you guys can actually apply it yourself. But this is only going to be available to like the more advanced K2 traders that actually know how to trade and not just, you know, copy signals and stuff like that, because it moves too fast. So, nice. A lot of you guys did take this trade. So let's see. Tam took the trade too. She took the opening candle right there. She's up in profit. Josh too. So you got that marked up right there. All right, cool. So I'm just going to give you guys this little update right here. Testing the new K2 US 30. Open breakout. People keep going in the room. All right, I'm just gonna keep this for so that we can keep track of like what trades win, what trades lose during these sessions, because it's hard for me to put the results at the end of the week when yeah, so, some of you guys caught this right here. So I'm looking at the admin chat. Looks like a couple of you guys actually caught the caught this one right here, the 3-minute. So nice work to whoever caught that trade too. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right here as well. I keep forgetting, Josh, what the it's 25.50. Okay, I remember. So I'll just put this right there because it looks like some of you guys did catch this trade right there. And I'll show you the profits right now too, just to show you, you know, which K2 members actually locked this in. We're going to keep this marked up as well, just to document these scalps. We're still testing these strategies, guys. Like the reason we need to test these is that we want to make sure that they're 100% sure before we actually release them to you guys, because we only want you guys to take strategies that that are for sure going to hit and that are for sure consistent. All right, so some of you guys did lock in some profits off that. Tam right here, locked in about 113 off the other one, 455 off that breakout. So that looks good so far. Now we're looking for some buys now. So right here for Josh's or the 3-minute pivot scalp, we're looking for some buys. Hey Josh, for this one right here too, this one actually hit as well, bro. I don't know if you noticed this one right here. Yeah. So same entry off this candle right here, using our other strategy. This is another new strategy that I've been working on. This is the one that I used to lock in these profits last night. So basically, it's a small little one. It's not 1 minute, but it's a small strategy that we use for a scalp here as well. And that's how I locked in this 4,000 last night. There's a lot of stuff we're working on right now, guys. So if you guys are in K2, you guys are gonna have a lot of new stuff to apply over the next couple months or so. But we're still testing it. I'm testing it on my live account. Obviously, I don't trade like demo at all because it just doesn't work with your trade psychology, right? I'm building my trade psychology for this new strategy so that I could, you know, trade it like a robot. I don't have to really think about it. So, all right, we'll start looking for some trades now for some scalps. Nothing here on the 10-minute, nothing here on the 3-minute yet. We're going to wait for this to retrace down a little bit and then catch it as it goes back up further. Yeah, in the 1 minute, we're not really using it anymore. Or I mean, technically we are. So if you guys are familiar with the, like I've been using the 3-minute pivot strategy on the 1 minute as well, because it works perfectly fine. Like right here on the 1 minute, we just go for a smaller target. So on the 1 minute, we only go for like 10 pips. So, I mean, you could have went for more pips, but you still would have, dang, US 30 is still pushing up, guys. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. How far is it pushing? I should have just held on to my trade. If I held on to it, I'd probably be up like over 20K now off this trade. That's nuts, dude. Look, if you guys caught this, wait, the 1 minute. Jeez, Josh, are you watching this, bro? If we held on to that trade, oh, wow, that's crazy, dude. We would have been up so much, 120. That's 12K right there, because 10 times, yeah, 12,000. So if we held on to that trade, would have been up 12,000. It's all good, man. It's all good. We'll see what happens with that. All right. Anyways, we're looking for some scalps here, but there's nothing. So I'll take a look at the chat, and then I'll take some requests for you guys if you guys want me to look at anything. Yeah, that thing's crazy, dude. Okay, nice. So Josh took another one. Damn, you guys are killing it, bro. That's freaking nuts. Oh, Tam again too. Jeez, you guys are freaking nuts, man. Look at these profits right here. All right, so I'll just show you everyone's profits from this morning. So Tam locked in 700. She took those trades that I was just telling you about, the 2 scalps that we marked up over here, the big one, and this one right here. So Tam locked in 710. She's trading a small account, so she only took a 0.06, 0.02. She locked in a lot. Kyle locked in another 3,000 on his other account. So Kyle locked in 3,000 off that account. Josh over here locked in 51 on his personal. Tam locked in that much on the other account. These are the same ones. All right, I'm just gonna delete this one. All right, cool. Cheryl over here locked in 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, about 4,000 this morning too. So as you guys can see here, everyone in K2 is doing really, really good this morning. So nice. Nice, Nick. Nick said he's back with his new FTMO. All right, let me check the chat real quick, see what else is going on over here. Hey, what's up, Smokes? Hey, Roosevelt. Linda Wee, morning. Morning, Paul. Morning, Tommy. Morning, Jetta. Morning, Amarjeet. Morning, Deswell. Deswell said FTMO is not allowed to place stop loss, right? Yeah, you can place a stop loss, Deswell. Morning, Hashim. Morning, C-Team. Morning, everybody. So let me go up from the top. Let's see. Roosevelt said caught GU and EU earlier for a little pitful profit. Ready for 30-30. Definitely, Roosevelt. Let's hit that US 30 once we could catch some of these moves. Let me scroll down a little bit. Nice, nice. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys took that GU sell. Let me just pull up GU real quick. Damn, I was gonna call this trade for you guys right here too, but I was a little too slow. I was gonna call this right here for about 40 pips. GN. Looks like GU is really weak right now because I was pulling it up right here. Yeah, the pound index is weak across the board for the most part. So yeah, it looks like if you guys took this sell here for GU, this would have been the sell entry at this point. We had the rejection from this point. We had the sell signal right here. We had the breaking close path structure right here. If you guys hop into that trade right there for a sell, you know, either you guys are in profit right now, it's currently still pushing. So yeah, the GU looks good right there. Let me see if there's anything else over here real quick. I'll take a look at gold for you guys as well. So let me pull up gold for you guys. Let me check US 30 real quick. Okay, so US 30, we'll see how this moves from this point. I'm just going to see where it's going because it's probably going to, it looks like it's going to be bullish for today. So it looks like we're going to have buys for today. And then once it hits 10, it's going to start heading down. But we'll see how it goes. We'll be looking for some scalps though as we continue on. Damn, this thing is still pushing up. All right, so let me go to gold real quick. I'll see what you guys are looking at over here. Wow, so our gold actually hit TP, guys. So we're still reaching for a full TP right there. So if you guys saw my markup yesterday for gold, it's the same thing I marked up yesterday, right? We hit full TP right here. Well, we hit it already yesterday. And then it's still pushing up. So the next target for gold is going to be up here, the next zone, right? I'll do this from scratch so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. So let me just delete everything off this. And I'll show you guys how I analyze everything from scratch. For you guys who are new here, obviously, if you guys have been in K2 for a while, you guys already know how I analyze things. But I'm going to do this for the new people. I'm going to zoom out. There's a naked chart right there. First thing I'm going to do is identify market structure. To do that, I'm going to turn on the K2SR indicator. And right there, so I'm going to go ahead and draw my market structure for you guys here. There. Another one down here. And then lastly, down here. All right, cool. So once I draw that, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna draw a vertical line right here to identify market structure. So looking at this point right here, this is all that's important, right? First thing I'm gonna do is the next thing I'm going to do is turn on the momentum indicator, identify momentum. So right here, we have a bullish momentum. So our first entry happened right here when price broke and closed past the structure. We had bullish momentum right here. Actually right there. And then we had a nice rejection from down here. So looking at that from this point right here, if this was a case right here, well, I mean, this was the case. We took this trade here and it hit full TP already. So the next target for it's going to be up here, obviously. Well, the original target was actually up here anyway. So I still see it pushing up even higher. And then it's probably going to test the structure over here. So if you guys have been sitting in on my sessions for the past, I don't know, year or so, I analyze gold every day. Every time we analyze gold, it plays out exactly how we thought. So it's probably going to push up to here because as you guys can see, price moves from zone to zone, right? Price breaks the zone, pushes up to the next zone. Price breaks the zone down here, goes down to the next zone. You just have to confirm the direction of momentum. So right here, we had price break, we had a sell right here. So that's momentum pushing down. We had a buy right here, momentum pushed up, right? Yeah, if you took any of these trades right here using the K2SR strategy, you guys would have hit full TP off all these trades here. And you guys are familiar with it, obviously. It's the K2SR zone strategy, 4-hour time frame. There's only 2 requirements: confirm, break and close past K2SR zone to confirm direction of momentum using K2 momentum indicator. And that's pretty much it. So right here, we identified a break and close past structure. We identified a sell signal right here. Take that sell, full TP. Same situation right here, break and close past structure, buy signal, buy, full TP right there as well. It's the same thing for this right here. This was the small TP. The full TP is actually going to be all the way up here. So the full TP is actually going to be up to this target over here. So it looks like the target that I'm probably looking for is going to be around, I'll just round it down. It'll be at about 1,800 over there. So, or no, actually that's too close. 1,810. So that's going to be the next target right there. So it's going to keep pushing up. You guys are aware how I analyze gold. I pair it with the DXY. So if I pull up the DXY over here, the dollar is actually, the dollar is pushing up. It's kind of weird that gold is still pushing up very strongly. In order for gold to keep pushing up, we need the dollar to be weak. So we need this to come down. If this comes down from that point, then we can see gold continue to push up higher and higher. It's kind of weird right now because the dollar is still weak. So we got to wait and see how this actually moves throughout the day. If the dollar keeps pushing down, we can probably expect gold to hit this by the end of the week, 1,810. So that's pretty much my analysis for gold right there. If you guys want to watch my old analysis, I analyze gold like literally every day. So if you watch any of my live sessions for the past year or so, you'll see my analysis for gold, and it's always been the same. So yeah, it's going to reach 18,000 soon. Yes, sir. And just messaged me right now as well. Nice. Yeah, Tam took a couple more profits right here. So she took a couple scalps right here on the other account, I'm assuming. So she locked in about close to 1,000 for the day. So she's doing pretty good. Nice. I'm looking at the K2 admin chat right now. Nice. Vincent over here locked in some more profit too. Vincent, he's trading a small account. He locked in $35.99. So nice work off that, Vincent. You guys can see, there's no reason for you guys to not be in like heavy profit for, I mean, this entire week, this entire year, actually, if you're with K2. So let me go back to US 30 and see if there's anything else here. Yeah, it's still pushing up. Yeah, this thing's really pushing up super strong. I wonder what's pushing it up. Here, let me check real quick. Where's sentiment at? Sentiment is 64% short. I don't really see any news here. Yeah, you know, it's kind of weird. Let me check the Dow index. Dow 30 index. Let's see. All right, let's check the Dow index. Looks like, I mean, yeah, majority of stuff is bullish right now on the Dow index. The only things that are really negative right now are Procter & Gamble, Verizon, Johnson & Johnson, Disney, but they're not really that far in the negative. The only one is Disney. Disney's really weighing US 30 down right now, but everything else is doing really, really good. So we'll see how far it pushes up. I kind of wish we held on to it, but it's okay. We're going to wait for that pullback, and then we'll catch it as it continues to push up even higher. Nice, Joey. Dude, I haven't talked to you in a while, bro. Looks like you did pretty good too. You made about 75 bucks off that, off your personal account. So everyone's doing pretty nice this morning. Nice. The quantity cleared 7K. Nice, nice. All right, cool. All right, so we're still looking for a trade here, guys. There's no trades that are available here, obviously. I'll put the requirements here again for you guys who are brand new. So guys, I literally go over this strategy every day, so it shouldn't be too hard for you guys to follow along with it. This is going to be the K2 US 33-minute pivot strategy. So I'm just going to put this here so you guys know what we're looking for. Confirm, valid, we'll just look, identify, valid, K2 momentum, signal, 2A, confirm signal is breaking and closing past K2 pivot, green 4, or 2B, confirm signal is above pivots for a buy or below for a sell. So these are the requirements we're looking for this strategy. For the Snipe strategy over here, obviously you guys are familiar with that too, but I'll put it here for the brand new members. So this is the K2 US 30 Snipe strategy. 10-minute time frame. First, confirm a wick rejection off K2 pivots. K2 pivot, any pivot. 2, confirm wick rejection off K2 SR zone. 3, confirm wick rejection off K2 pivot does not touch candle body. And lastly, confirm direction of momentum using K2 momentum indicator. So this is what we're looking for here on the 10-minute. There's nothing there. There's nothing here as well. We can probably go on the 1-minute and catch it as it retraces back on here as well. Because the strategy does work on the 1-minute as well over here. So if we took this over here, obviously full TP off that. So we'll see. I mean, if I find something here on the 1-minute, maybe we take it for a small move. But it is going to be a risky move because it is on the 1-minute. I'd most likely want to wait for the entry to appear here on the 3-minute or the 10-minute first. And then we can start going over to the 1-minute once we have that confluence there. So yeah, let me see. We have another question here from Jalon. Jalon's asking about, he said NAS might break out. Here, I'll pull up NAS for you guys real quick. All right, so Nas right here. Yeah, possibly. I don't trade the NASDAQ, so I'm not really familiar with how it moves. So I don't really call trades for the NASDAQ. But it looks like, actually, this isn't the strategy for this. We would use a Snipe strategy for this here. Yeah, I don't see any entries here yet. But I mean, there's probably going to be some entries at some point. Yeah, I don't really see anything here off of the NASDAQ. We would need the rejections, right, from here. Let me check this over here. So yeah, for this sell right here, actually this sell right here would have been good. So let me just go back over here. So this is a strategy that I was talking about. This is a Snipe strategy here. We have a sell signal off this next candle right here. We have a rejection off the pivot and structure right here. So there's a rejection off the pivot and structure. The pivot isn't touching the body. We have a sell signal right there. From this point, I would enter a sell right there. And then we let that run. And there you go, full TP. TP probably be farther out, maybe like 300 pips, I think. But this would be an example of the Snipe strategy right here. We're looking for the rejection off the pivot, rejection off the structure, and the sell signal to take that sell. So looking at this here, we're looking for a buy here, but we need this to come back down and test, the pivot down here. We need that rejection off the pivot and structure down here. And when we get that, then we can take the buy. But right now it's currently nothing on the on our radar. So going back to US 30 over here, there's also no entry here yet. Oh, nice. Tommy caught NASDAQ on the 1 minute. So let me check that real quick. Which strategy were you applying, Tommy? Looks like you were probably applying, you're probably applying the Josh strategy, right? Or the pivot one. Yeah, because you could have caught that right there. And then you could have caught the sell right here as well. So you guys can see the strategy that I use on US 30, it works on other things too. It's not just US 30. We just personally use it on US 30, but it does work on pretty much everything for the most part. All right, looks like the indices are starting to come back down finally. So we got this right here. I'm watching this 1 minute. Let's see, Rain sent me his profits too. Let's see where Rain's at today. Nice, Rain. He took that right there. He took a GJ sell, US 30 buy, the one that I called earlier, made 145 off that. He said you caught anything? He said if I caught anything. Yeah, Rain, I caught here, I'll take a screenshot of my profits real quick. All right, Tommy locked in about 1,000 today. Congrats, Tommy. So he took some stupid loss there for US 30, but he made it all back right over here. Yeah, Tommy should have. Tommy said my dumbass tried to catch the drawdown. Should have stuck with the strategy, right? It's all good, Tommy. You're good. Okay, cool. So you're using the pivot. Let me take a screenshot of my profits today. I did take an L, but I made it all back. So I'm up actually 5,000 for the day. So I'm not doing too bad. So I'll send my profits over here. All right, we might have a buy entry right here. This is going to be a small scalp though. I'm only going to go for like 10 pips, nothing too crazy there. If it closes, but here are my profits right here, guys. So like I was mentioning over here, Rain said, oh, sorry, that's for my friend. Yeah, so this candle right here is about to close in about 10 seconds. I don't think I'm going to take it. Nah, not that one. I don't know, man. It's risky. Yeah, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. There's no entry there anyways. Yeah, it looks like US 30 is starting to consolidate sideways now, so it's going to be a little risky to enter some trades. We're going to wait for it to swing back, and then we'll catch. I'm not going to mess with the 1 minute right now, but for right here, I'm going to wait for this to swing back a bit, because you can see obviously it's starting to consolidate, right? So it's going sideways now. What I'm going to wait for is for it to come down slightly, and I'll catch it as it comes back up. But yeah, here's my profits for the day. Would have been up, man. I would have been up a lot more. Like, would have been So yeah, there's my profits for the day right there. Vincent locked in that right there. So we got that right there. Josh, what I want to know is, where was I on those trades last night? Let me go fix this real quick. Oh man. I'm just looking at if you guys are in the premium, you guys will see what I'm laughing at right now. Yeah, because Josh, he put that GIF where he was like, "Hey, look at us. Who would have thought?" Not me. For these profits for this morning, because these are some heavy profits, guys. Like, this is just for the day. I'm up 5,000 for the day off that account. I also have the other account, so we're doing pretty good right now. I don't really need it, David. I'm doing pretty good as we are here. I don't really need that terminal, bro. That whole thing is like, it's not really, like, the more and more I think about it, David, it's just, that's the luxury. It's not really necessary. So I don't think I'm gonna get a computer anymore. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. This I keep thinking, like, we've been talking about it for the longest time, to get a PC so I can have your terminal basically. But at this point, I think I'm good. It's gonna be so much work for me to get used to using a computer. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Anyways, we're just scalping anyways. I'm not taking like multiple positions at once. So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to stick with the Mac for the meantime, until we figure out a solution. That doesn't have to do with buying a computer, because I don't think I could ever go back to a computer. Here, let's see. All right, let me scroll over here real quick and see. So Deswell said, Shawn, what I was trying to say is FTMO does not allow you to place trades without a stop loss. But what I was, they actually do, Deswell. You can put a stop loss with FTMO. But what I was thinking, you can use the 3-minute or other scalp strategy. You set your stop loss, leave it, the TP, and take partials. Yeah, but it moves way too fast, Deswell. If you saw how I locked in these profits over here earlier, like these right here, these the thing with this is that I was in these trades for like maybe a minute or 2 minutes, Deswell. There's no time for us to there's no time for us to adjust the stop loss as it moves up, because it moves too fast. So that wouldn't necessarily work. That's why we just do it manually, which is fine. And it's cool because I'm only running one position at a time. I'm not running like 5 positions. If I was running like multiple positions, then yeah, a Mac terminal would be good. And then using, David's his David keys. That'd be perfect. This right here is my mistake. I put the stop loss too close because I forgot to factor in the price difference for FTMO, unfortunately. But it's all good because I made it right back. I lost 2,000 off that, 2,500, but I made 3,900. So it covered that loss and it actually made me net positive profit. So we're pretty good so far. All right, let's see. Yeah, Jetta said if you don't game, then stick to a Mac. Yeah, I actually have a PS5 thanks to Tommy over here. So I don't really need a. The main reason for getting a PC would be to game and to play games with you guys and to use MT4. But MT4 is such an outdated. It's such an outdated platform. I'm sure that FTMO and other like companies are going to make adjustments. Like when we start the K2 funding company, I'm probably not going to be using MT4 anymore. We're going to be using some other platform to trade because I don't even like MT4. The only reason I use it is because we have to. If FTMO supported other platforms, then I would use them, but they're not right now. Damn, I missed this freaking scalp here. This is a scalp that I was talking about, guys, right here. Yeah, it's too late to enter that trade. It's already gonna hit TP. But it's all good. We're waiting for because this is the 1 minute. We're waiting for a direction to be set because it's kind of going sideways at this point. But definitely this would have been the scalp there if I entered this not too long ago. See, Nick said, have you played Last of Us Part 2 yet? No, I haven't even played Part 1, Nick. I've seen it before. I've been wanting to play it, but I haven't. I actually haven't played games in like maybe 3 or 4 years. And then Tommy over here got me a PS5. So we've been playing Call of Duty. If anyone ever wants to hop on, we play Cold War and we play what's the other one called? Tommy, the one that you like to play? I forgot. It's the other one. It's the bigger map one. Let's see. Peter wants me to take a look at GJ. So yeah, this scalp over here would have hit. Unfortunately, we missed it. I wasn't following it. But yeah, the scalps are a little quicker. We only go for about 100 pips. All right, looks like these over here. Yeah, Tommy's actually really good at zombies, guys. Oh, Warzone, that's what it's called, Jedi. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Tommy likes to play Warzone. I like playing Cold War, but Tommy's really good at zombies. If you guys want to play zombies with him. My PSN is K2 Shawn, so let me just get to you real quick. Yeah, you guys can add me. It's just at K2 Shawn. That's my PSN name. Anyways, all right. So let me go back to this over here. So it's still coming down at this point. And I'm gonna look at GJ real quick for Peter. So let me go to GJ real quick. So yeah, as you guys can see, gold's starting to come down, right? The reason for that is because the DXY is starting to push up. We need this to come down for gold to go up, but now it's currently pushing up. So at that point, gold might go into consolidation, might come down for a retracement. And that's because the dollar is starting to gain in strength. So I'll go over here to GJ real quick. Here's GJ. I'm going to zoom out. I'm just going to delete everything. I'll do it from scratch. So let's see. We got everything here. I'm going to zoom out from this point. Here's a naked chart. First thing I'm going to do is turn on the K2SR indicator. And then I'm going to that right there. There. I'll probably connect these right here. It's one big zone. Again, down there. And lastly, there, and again right here. All right, so these lower zones right here they're irrelevant because price is so high up, but we're just identifying market structure right now so that we can look at the market to see where rejection points are likely to be. So once we have that drawn up, turn this off right here. and then we'll identify market structure. So looking at this right here, I'm just going to mark up this area right here. So price is literally just bouncing within this area right here. I'll turn on the momentum indicator to identify our bias. Right here, we have a sell bias. So looking at this right here, Peter, we have a sell signal here. We have a rejection from this point right here. Well, what I'm waiting for here is for price to break and close below here, right? Because if it breaks and closes below here, this is going to be brand new market structure. With that said right here, so with this said right here, this would be ideal, right? When price breaks below here, because price hasn't broken to below here. So if I turn this off right here, price hasn't broken below here since it broke into this market structure. The main key right here is if price breaks below here, you can take the sell, or vice versa. You know, if price ends up swinging back above here, this would be the key area here, because as you guys can see, the key market structure, if I just delete this and delete this and delete this is key market structure, right? It's just bouncing between this area. On April 6th, price broke into this market structure, came down here, tested support, failed to break it, came back up, retest right here, and then it came back down. So we have a bearish bias here, and that's going to be scenario number one. Scenario number one is going to be that price closes below here. We take that, and then it rides down. Scenario number two is that price will swing back up from this point. Possibly if it swings above here and closes with the buy signal, then it'll probably push up to here. But the main key is probably going to be above here if it closes right there. So two different scenarios here for a buy or a sell. I guess the main thing that you'll be looking for right here, Peter, is whether price closes above here with the buy signal, or if this sell continues down further and closes below here for a sell, right? We'll take a look at the indexes over here, the BXY versus the JXY. So the BXY is the Japanese index, the pound index. JXY is the Japanese yen index. Go back over here, BXY, JXY right here. All right, so looking at this right here, you can see that they're both kind of bullish, right? So the BXY is coming down, but it looks like it's swinging back up from here. So the problem with this is that if they're both bullish right here, you're just going to see GJ go sideways. It's not really going to move very much. You know, depending on where this moves, in order for this to move down, we need the BXY to come down, and then we need the JXY to continue up. If this goes down and this goes up, then we could expect GJ to drop. If this ends up going up and this ends up going down, then we can expect the opposite. We could expect GJ to actually go up from here. So just keep that in mind, Peter. But that's pretty much all that I'm looking at right now for GJ. There's not really much for us to look at until we have that confirmation. We just need price to break above here or below here. Then you can make a move on it. All right, going back to US 30 over here. Dang, I don't really see many entries here. We might have to hop onto that one minute to catch these like really small scalps. Because here on the 10-minute and here on the 3-minute, it's just, you know, it's not really, it's not coming down yet. We're waiting for that retracement, but the retracement hasn't come down yet. So I think when the next time I see an entry here on the 1 minute, I might have to hop onto that, like maybe for a small little scalp. And then from there, we can mess with it and see what else we can take from that point. Let's see. Let me check the chat over here. See, Adrian said, hey, Shawn, if you're already on a trade by the time you're streaming every morning, can you, I'm not in a trade by then, Adrian, because I get on the stream before 6:30. So if you rewind the stream to the beginning, Adrian, I got on the stream at about 6:20. So I was already on 10 minutes earlier. We didn't enter the trade until like 6:31. So I was already on the stream for like 11 minutes before we took that trade. And you can't understand the setup, Adrian, because you actually have to understand how to trade. Like, if you know what I'm looking for, you guys will know what I'm looking for, right? This isn't something that I'm teaching, like that breakout strategy. I think that's what you're referring to, this one right here, right? So I actually got on live like at 6:20. So I was on live like right here, and we watched it as it pushed up, and this is where we took the trade like 11 minutes later. This is something that I'm not teaching guys yet. This is for the more advanced traders. So if you want to go back and watch the replay every day this week, Adrian, I actually did the same strategy on Monday. I did it yesterday, and then I did it today. So if you want to see how I did it, you can watch, like rewatch the live streams, but I haven't really gone over it yet, because you actually have to read, you have to know how to read the candlesticks to do this strategy. It's not as simple as the other strategies because it moves so fast. But yeah, no, definitely. I'll go earlier if I am ever like in a trade, but I'm never going to be in a trade before 6:30. So you should be fine, because the latest I ever go on live is at 6:30, and we don't even take the trade until like a few minutes later. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, thanks for reminding me about that, because I know I've been going on a little later, like right on time, but I'm gonna start to make it a better habit for me to go on at least 10 minutes before, so that you guys can see me take this opening entry right here. So let me see if there's anything else over here before I continue on. Yeah, definitely, Jetta. Yeah, you can play Warzone and you can play Warzone and Cold War cross-platform. So it's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely want to check out Daisy as well. So maybe we'll cop that game later, Tommy. All right, we're looking for some entries here, guys. We're waiting for the retracement right here, kind of similar to what happened over here. We want that retracement, and then we wait for the buy signal, and then we catch it right here as it comes up. So I'm looking for the same thing right here. I'm just waiting for the retracement so that we can catch the buy, but there just isn't any entries that are available right now. We usually look on the 10-minute here using the Snipe strategy, but price is so far from the pivots. We need the rejection off the pivots down here, but there's nothing within this area. Same with the 3-minute right here. We're looking for a buy signal, but obviously we're not gonna get a buy signal anytime soon. So that's why we're down here to the 1-minute, just to see if we can catch any possible scalps as they appear right here. Let's see. Nice. Stern said his TP34 hit. Nice, dude. Yeah, a lot of you guys here are doing pretty good. Like, everyone here is just on fire. It's crazy. Nice. Nice. Javier just sent me his profits right now. Dude locked in 190 basically for the day. And he's trading a small account. Look at his accounts. His lot size is super, super small, just like penny lots. And he did pretty well. And he said back to sleep. Yeah. Javier over here, he works like, this dude's crazy. He works like 12, 14-hour shifts. So he's trying to make a change to lock in this trading thing, so that he could quit his job. There's a couple people here in K2 who quit their job recently, actually. If you guys sat in on my session yesterday, my mentoring session with Henry, he actually quit his job last week. So me and him, we had our session yesterday. We were going over the strategies, and he's doing pretty good. So a lot of you guys here are doing well in trading well enough to quit your jobs. And that's my goal here, guys. I'm here to help you guys get to that level, because, man, that's the best feeling ever. Not having to wake up for a job, right? Like, I wake up in the morning, I come on this live with you guys, and we hang out. This is my work, basically. I hang out with you guys. We profit off this. Like, I'm already up like 5,000 for the day. This is like my paycheck as an attorney, guys. Like, this is like my attorney paycheck right there. I made this is my attorney paycheck in like a week or 2 weeks, and now I'm doing this like within a few minutes with you guys here. So, I know that's a big goal for a lot of you guys, to be able to quit your job and trade full time with me. And I'm here to help you guys out. If you guys have been trading with me for the past 2 years now, a lot of you guys have quit your job and became full-time traders, especially during COVID. So I'm here to help you guys out. And I'm just waiting for these. I'm just rambling on because I'm waiting for this entry right here. It looks like we might get a buy signal here, because we have this swinging down right here. So we might get a sell signal in the opposite. Once we catch that buy this way, I'll catch it for a small little scalp for 10 pips right there. So this is pretty much the same thing as the pivot strategy. It's just on the 1 minute. We go for a smaller target because it's on the 1 minute, obviously. So, I mean, it's pretty much this strategy right here, but we're just doing it on the 1 minute. Yeah, and if you guys are brand new here and you guys want access to these indicators, just go on the website k2trades.com, because I know there's some new people here. If you just want access, if you want to learn everything that we do here, just click on unlock your free access. You'll have access to all the free groups, access to the free intro course, and that's how you'll get started. If you guys want access to the Zoom link where you guys can follow my trades real time, then you guys can click on K2 Premium Signals right here for access to the Zoom room. Because the YouTube is a little delayed. So if you guys are following my scalps on the YouTube, it's a delayed by like, I think 5 or 20, I think it's like 5 or 10 seconds. It's not that far off, but with scalps, 5 or 10 seconds can be the difference between profit and no profit. So if you guys want to join the Zoom room, this is for the premium signals. And if you guys want access to the indicators right here so that you guys can do this yourself, just click on K2 strategy course right here. And that's pretty much how everyone else here is locking in more profit, right? Like for me, I only trade US 30 and I only took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades today. If you look at other people's profits over here, like Cheryl or like even Javier, he took UJ. I didn't call a UJ trade. I didn't call a GU trade, but he made profit off that, applying the strategy himself. Same with Tommy over here. He was trading the NASDAQ. He made about 1,400 right there. He traded gold. I didn't call any of those trades. So if you guys want to learn the strategy and do it yourself, it is available to you. Same with Cheryl over here. She traded the DAX. I don't trade the DAX. So she trades the London session. She took the DAX 30, UK 100, and also US 30 right here as well. So she made about like 5,000 right here trading on her own. And if you guys want access to that, it is available to you guys. It's not required that you guys pay for anything. This YouTube stream is completely free. You guys can join the public groups for free as well. But if you guys want to take your trading to the next level and profit like everyone over here, like these are trades taken on their own. If you want to take all these trades on your own here, then it's available to you guys. But it doesn't really make a difference to us whether you guys want to learn it or not. We're going to keep trading here as we normally have been for the past couple of years now. So let's see. Jason said, done for the day. Nice, dude. He just passed his FTMO. So he got his FTMO right there. Nice. He's done. He's funded. Nice. Congrats, Jason. Profit, bro. Congrats. So there's another K2 member right there. He's now funded. He just locked in his 100K account. He was in his verification stage. He locked in 5,000 right there. He made about 1,400 with us here this morning, and he's done. He's done. Congrats, man. Congrats to Jason right here. Another K2 member funded here with us today. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Jason has his own strat. He's using the indicators that I just showed to you guys here, and he took those trades on his own. Peter said Jason is buying drinks for everybody today. Jason's at K2 Rocks. Big up, Shawn. Yeah, no, definitely, Jason. Congrats, bro. Congrats. So let me give you your congrats here, bro. Let's see. Congrats, bro. Nice, man. So there we go. We got another funded member in K2. This is the reason why we're moving towards, K2. I'm not really I'm still here to educate you guys, but I'm moving towards mostly educating actual K2 members, right? Because once we move towards the funding phase, I'm not really going to be mentoring people anymore. I'm going to be only mentoring the elite K2 traders. Like once we move towards our proprietary arm of K2, this is where I'm going to be handpicking, the best K2 traders to trade my capital. So once we have that, I'm going to be focused on them because they're going to be trading my capital. So I want to make sure that they're being the best traders that they can possibly be, where they can mimic everything that I'm doing. So once we get to that phase, I'm not really going to be teaching, new traders anymore. Or right now, I'm not even trading new traders. I'm teaching only the experienced traders. So if you guys want access to the K2 indicators, they're available to you. And this would probably be the best time for you guys to learn, because once I get busy with the whole prop firm stuff, I'm not really going to be helping. Well, you guys will get help. So if you guys are in K2, you guys will see that we have a separate group now, right? We have a separate group. It's called the K2 Mentorship Chat. You guys can get mentored here by actual K2 members. Since I'm just too busy right now with all this other stuff, I'm busy with these trades. I'm also busy with developing the new strategies and developing the new indicators. So I'm just a little too busy right now. That's why I'm not able to teach brand new traders, but we do have group sessions. Josh helps a lot with these pivot strategies. And if you guys haven't seen it, you guys can go on the YouTube channel and watch the session. So I'll try to get that link for you guys up. But yeah, if you guys want to learn, opportunities there. If not, it's completely fine because K2 is going to keep moving regardless, whether you guys want to join K2 or not. But if you guys want to still learn with us and profit with us, you're more than welcome. So let's see, Fidel over here. Oh, no, Jalon. Nice. So Jalon said, finally finished with his challenge. Nice, nice. Congrats, bro. So looks like you're doing good right here, bro. Jalon made about 4,000 for the week. So nice work, dude. Good to see everyone here in K2 profiting. And yeah, man, we're doing pretty good right here. Let me see what else we got over here. All right, let's see. Scroll up real quick. Yeah, you're right, Peter. The lag on YouTube is about a 20-second difference between YouTube and Zoom. T-Got, to get the Zoom link, just go on the premium groups, T-Got. Just go over here on the premium groups. I send the Zoom link right here, right there. So it was sent at like 6:26 this morning. All right, looks like we might have a buy signal right here. If we do, I might hop into this for a small little scalp. Nothing too crazy, just you know, a decent little scalp there. All right, looks like it's finally coming down. So price is finally coming back down right now. One thing to keep in mind is that is it all? No, it's not all-time high. Yeah, one thing to keep in mind that once it gets closer to 10, that's when price starts to reverse a bit. Oh, there's news right now. Okay, so there's news right now. Just remember, there's the oil inventories. Yeah, crude oil inventories just came out. The news was negative. Previous was negative 5.9 mil. They're forecasting negative 3.7 mil. It's actually at 0.06 mil. So it looks like people aren't really buying oil right now. The inventories are high. So we'll see how that affects the market. All right, perfect. So we're back here on the 3-minute. Looks like we're having some retracement right here. Let's see. So this is fine. I actually want this to give this sell signal right here so that we can catch the buy on the next move. Because obviously you can see right here, this is going to keep moving bullish. Once it reaches 10 or once it reaches 9, it'll probably go sideways for a bit before dropping back down. And I'm working for another strategy for this, you guys. So like every time we have mentoring sessions, I start looking for new strategies. So I think we might think of some sort of reversal strategy over here, but we'll have to work on that a little later. Oh, fuck, I missed the trade right here. Oh man, I already missed it. Damn. All right, whatever. I hopped in anyways. Go for that small little scalp right there. So I'm taking this small scalp here, guys. It's a risky trade, but I'm just taking it anyways. So I'm just manually taking it right here. I'm up a couple $100 right now. Let it push up a little bit. A little higher. All right, I'm out. I hopped into that really, really quick, guys. Really, really quick. So I made about $400 off that trade right there. So there's a 1-minute scalp right there. I'm just gonna I'm gonna document this so that we can follow this as well. I don't know if anyone caught that, but you know, I've been waiting for this entry for a long time now. So we took that right there. I locked in. Let me see. Oh man. Okay, there you go. Josh said another one. So Josh actually took that trade right here. He took it. He took the same one I took right here on the 1 minute. So I'll show you guys my profits right now. I'll give you guys another little update. Here, let me just give you guys the nice. Nick took it too. All right, perfect, dude. So Nick took it too. Looks like a lot of you guys did take it. I'm gonna give you guys a small little update right here. Nice. Alan scalp breaks during work. So let me see if I have this anywhere here. No, I probably don't. Let's see, 250. killing it, guys. This is super on point right here. And I'll send you guys my profits right now too. Nice, Roland took it too. So a lot of you guys did take the trade with me here. So Roland took it right here. He made about 91 bucks off that 1 minute scalp. Some of you guys did take it with me. It wasn't just me that was running it. So I'll send you guys a screenshot of my profits over here as well. Let's see. The reason we're on this 1 minute, guys, is because the market's just super slow right now. There's nothing for us to take at this time. So that's why we have to go down to the 1 minute. I don't really like going down to the 1 minute, but it's fine. If it works, obviously, right? So there's my profits right there. Just copy this over real quick. So like we got to work with what we got, guys. Like there isn't really much for us to really mess with right now because the 3 minute and the 10 minute doesn't have any entries. But here we go. So I locked in another 390 off that. So I'm in profit for the day, 5,673 off this one account here. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it right now. I'm trying to lock in as much as I can. Let's say, send me $1. Let's see if you've got a gift for that. You got a gift for this right here. Yeah, we're waiting for another one over here. We're still waiting for another entry to come up. We just haven't. So we got that right there. As you guys can see, this strategy works pretty nicely as well. Like there was another one that was right here. That was another one that hit TP over there. So it's a really simple strategy. It's just you guys got to be paying attention when you do it. It's pretty much the same strategy, the same thing we do on the 3 minute. It's just that we're just waiting because there's no entries here off the 3 minute, right? So there's nothing off here. There's nothing off here. There's nothing off the 10 minute. So what do? We go down to the 1 minute and we lock in some more scalps down here. Josh, I'm here in the K2 admin chat. Josh said, I know CT's making thousands right now. He's too focused. And I haven't heard CT talk in a while. He's not sending me any charts like he normally does. This dude's probably stacking those up. All right, let me just scroll up real quick, see what else is going over here. Nice. And Nick made some profit off that. Tommy made 58 off that too. Let's see. You know who's not here? Jeff's not here. I wonder if his baby was born. If you guys know Jeff in the group, his wife went into labor yesterday. So this dude went to the hospital waiting room, set up his old trading setup over there. He was trading with us yesterday. His baby was supposed to be due today. So I need to check on Jeff, see how he's doing. His baby's probably, his wife's probably with his wife right now. Nice. Paul said he took it too. So Paul took it. He made 1,700 with a 10 lot size for this right here. Yeah, Short Scene's asking, what is you are talking about prop firm? Are you going to open your own prop firm? Yeah, we're going to open a K2 prop firm because literally I'm sending you guys to FTMO and I'm making like I'm basically just funneling you guys to FTMO. And everyone here is locking in like a ton of profit daily. So I might as well just start our own prop firm here at K2, but it's not going to be an open prop firm, Short Scene. It's going to be a traditional one. It's only going to be open to like the best traders within K2. It's not going to be open to everyone. There's not going to be no challenge fee. There's not going to be none of that stuff. It's, we're going to be making money from trading, not from none of those fees. But I'm going to be handpicking our traders. It's not going to be for everyone. Yeah, like I'm gonna have to vet everyone individually. I'm gonna have to know who you are. I'm gonna have to know your trading style. I'm gonna have to know how well you know my strategies here, because you guys are gonna be trading my capital. So obviously, I need to vet you guys to make sure you guys are legit and you guys actually know how to trade consistently. Here, let's see. Yeah, Paul said I don't normally take positions that big. Structured lineup was real quick. Yeah, exactly. Same here, Paul. That's what I was thinking too. Andrea, just message in the chat and you'll get access to it there. Just message somewhere in the chat and then someone will give it to you. Just you can message Josh or message, I think Flynn's the one that created the group. So you can ask him and then he can invite you to that link because it's not my group, so I can't invite people to it. But one of them can help you with that. Nick said, I just smoked a bowl, so my reaction time was delayed to the max level. Oh man, dude. Yeah, no, definitely, Nick. It's 4:21, bro. I'm sure you're pretty late yesterday. Nice, nice. Jason said, hey, K2, when COVID-19's done, fly to Jamaica, my treat, bro. 5-star hotel south for you. Yeah, no, definitely, Jason. I'll be visiting you guys. Now that COVID is starting to dwindle down, I'm gonna go, like, eventually I'm going to be traveling around to meet you guys here. Like, I want to make sure that I meet all of you guys in K2. We'll probably be going around just to meet everybody, because I know that was our plan last year, but we didn't get a chance to do it because of COVID. So hopefully this year we can hop into that. So our goal right now is to lock in as much profit as possible so we can enjoy that visit when I come visit you guys, wherever you guys are located. So no entry here off the 1 minute yet. Going back to the 10-minute over here, there's nothing there really. Nothing here on the 3-minute. So it looks like we're just going to be stuck on this 1 minute temporarily as we move towards there. Yeah, no, Nick was saying, why don't we just set a meet spot and we all go there? Yeah, no, that's probably going to be where our first meeting is going to be, Nick. We're probably just going to meet somewhere like a big city where everyone wants to go. And then we can all meet at that location. And then I'll probably just I'll bounce from different location to location because I know not all you guys are located in the same place. Actually, a lot of you guys are located all throughout the world. We have a lot of traders over here that are located in Jamaica. We have a lot of traders here who are located in the UK. We have traders from all over. So I'm definitely going to make my rounds to meet everybody. But yeah, our first place will probably be nice. Peter's from Montreal. Cool, cool. Yeah, well, we'll probably take a trip out there, Montreal, Toronto, all around the area. Josh said Vegas. I think Vegas is probably number one. That's David's favorite spot too. I mean, David had been trying to take a spot out there. I don't know if David's still on here. David, are you on this chat? You might be he might be asleep right now. I forgot. David is he lives in Italy now. So this guy, he's on the opposite schedule. Well, not really opposite, but basically the opposite schedule for us. Nice. Razo's from Serbia. See, so we got traders from everywhere, guys. That's a cool thing about K2. And we're all located in different places. Ellen said, I'll open the border for you. Come to Toronto. Yeah, definitely, guys. I'm excited to come meet you guys. So I'm going to help you guys make as much profit now so that when we do meet, we'll be able to blow all of our profits during that visit. Marwan says, Shawn, my indicators are off. I think my old card is on my account. How do I update it? So Marwan, go on, just log on to the K2 website or message me on Telegram. If your card expired, then you probably have to just go on the K2 website and change it under billing settings. But if your subscription actually expired, I think that might have been the case, Marwan. If your subscription expired, you just have to sign back up. So just go back to the website, Marwan, at k2trades.com, and then click on K2 Strategy course right here to sign back up. So you can try one of those two things. If not, just message me on Telegram, and then I'll try to help you through it once I'm done with this session. So we have a pending sell signal right here. This is perfect. And we can take another buy scalp as it comes back up. Another quick 10 pips there. So this is cool. I actually want this to close so that we can catch that little scalp as it comes back. Nice. Shaipur is from Australia. Nice, nice. Yeah. So we got a couple people here from Australia too. I think Sam's from Australia as well. So it's good to see everyone here from all over. Nice. Nick over there in Oregon. Peter said we can all meet in Cancun for a 7-day all-inclusive. That actually sounds like a good idea, Peter. I think that'd be great if we do like some sort of all-inclusive trip. you know, we could probably do that. We'll set up a trip for everybody, basically, and we can have it as a mastermind too, guys. We could probably go there and bring our laptop. We could actually trade live together, guys, over there. Like once we have a trip, we'll have like we'll have a trip. I'll set up a trip, guys, where like one day or like a couple days a week we'll trade together, and then we'll hang out, we'll party, you know, we'll do all the fun stuff. But we'll also be out there making money. So we'll probably be trading US session over there. Maybe one day make a lot of profit, cover our trip, and then you know, enjoy the rest of our trip there. So yeah, it does sound like a plan, guys. Definitely. I'm probably have to buy a new MacBook because I'm probably gonna lose it out there. So we'll see how that goes. But no, definitely probably towards the end of this year, once the COVID, you know, stuff starts to open up. I just got my COVID vaccine. I got to get my second shot soon. Once I get my second shot, we'll be good to meet up. Nice. Yeah. Peter said he got to Cancun twice a year. Yeah, no, Cancun's awesome, dude. I've been to Cabo. I haven't been to Cancun, but I heard Cancun's pretty crazy too. It's a good time. Roosevelt says, Steven, you can't go. Oh man. Too funny. And it's funny because Roosevelt knows who Steven is now. Steven is John Doe in the chat. Yeah, no, I think it'll be fun, guys. I think if we're trading live together in one room, it'll be cool because I could just call trades as we're going. You know, we'll have a big screen where my screen's going. And then when we see trades, we literally will be right next to each other. And I'll just, you know, when I buy, you guys buy. When I sell, you guys sell. And then we'll make some profit. And then we'll go in Peter 2.0. Oh man, Steve, you cracked me up, bro. All right, guys, I'm looking for this buy right here. We don't have one yet. We do have one that's possibly pending. So I'll be looking out for this trade right here if it does come up. Let's see. All right, we got about 30 seconds left on this candle right here. I might hop into this for like another small little scalp, nothing too crazy. Just passing time basically at this point. All right, we got about 20 seconds left right here. I'm gonna see if this closes. If it does, we'll take it for a small scalp up. We got 15 seconds left here. All right, about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm in the scalp right here. It's gonna be a quick scalp, it looks like. I actually got him a little earlier, so I got him like right there. All right. Man, it looks like the market kind of died down a bit, huh? Kind of slowed down. I'm watching it. You guys gotta watch this 1 minute. I don't set a TP stop loss. All right, I'm out. Oh shit, I made about 1,000 off that trade. I almost choked on my water. I was like, oh fuck, man. There's my dogs. My dogs are awake. These little fuckers. Oh man, I locked in like almost 1,000 off that trade, guys. I don't that was quick. That was super quick. All right, let me send this over again to you guys over here. I literally almost choked on my water, guys. Like it hit TP and I closed it so quick, and I closed it out with some profit. So let me just I'll send you guys my profit right now. Josh is going crazy right now. Josh is going crazy in the admin chat. Dude, he's crazy shocked. All right, so we got another scalp win right there for that 100. Let me just send it over to you guys real quick. There you go. Josh is going crazy over there right now in the chat. Dude's super hyped. Let me take another screenshot. Dude, I'm up a lot today. This is crazy. Oh, I'm up 6,484. And I'm literally, we got in this session for like an hour, guys. You guys have been seeing all of my trades here live. Damn, that's tight. All right, so let me get this over to you guys right here. Damn, dude, this is the gold mine, bro. Like, if we can't find entries off the 3-minute, 10-minute, then we hop onto these other ones. So you guys can see my profits right here. I locked another 845 off that. It was 1,000, but then I pulled out like right when I clicked, it moved too fast. So it's all good. But I'm up 6,484 right now for the day. So what's up, Cody? What's wrong, dude? Man, dude's weird. He's just rolling around. I think he wants to go on his walk. All right, so we're good with this right here. I'm just gonna send you guys that as well. So you guys can see I'm actually taking these trades. I'm not just saying, oh, we're gonna enter on this 1 minute. No, I'm actually entering, bro. I'm entering and locking in profits off this. So that was a nice little win right there. It was at 1,000, but then I closed out at about, see how accurate it is? You guys got to get out right away, because if you guys hold on to it, you're gonna get burnt. So you guys can't get greedy. These 1 minute scalps, you gotta be in and out, make that profit, get out, do it again. All right, nice. So, yeah, no, there we go. Yeah, because we don't have any entries here. So the reason I'm on the 1 minute right now, guys, you guys can see my markup. It's doing exactly what I said, right? It's just going up. Now it's going to consolidate a bit, and it'll probably reverse around 10. So my markup right here, it's actually doing exactly what I thought would happen. Just not really moving at all. There's no entries here off the 10 minute. There's no entries off the 3 minute. So that's why we're on the 1 minute right now. Once there's entries here on the 3 minute and 10 minute, then yeah, we'll go back to that. But right now, there just isn't any entries. That's why I'm on the 1 minute, because I'm not going to let this money just go away. I'm trying to catch these profits as we can. So we're good with that right there. Let me see if anyone else locked any profits. If you guys have any other profits that you guys want, or Roland over ticket too. So Roland locked in 225 off that buy scalp that I put in there. Sorry, my dog's in my patio. What's this dude doing? Oh, what the fuck? Hi's here too. My other dogs are here too. I realized both of them are here. All right, anyways, going back to what I was saying over here. Nice. So Camo said 10 trades out of 10 trades, he's won 8. What I'm doing actually working. Yeah, no, definitely, guys. I mean, if you guys just follow what's being taught here, you guys should be able to lock in profits, no problem. So let me just go over here real quick. All right, so we got a signal here on the 3 minute, which is fine. I don't mind it. If we get a signal there on the 3 minute, though, I'm probably not going to mess with the 1 minute anymore for a while. Or I take that back. Maybe I'll mess with the 1 minute right here if we get an entry again. Oh, we'll see. We got 18 seconds left on this candle right here. No entry off that. No, nothing there. I'll keep watching it though. Looks like market is starting to shift over. So you guys can see right here, it's just consolidating now from this point off the 10 minute. So basically some heavy consolidation right here. So we'll see how it plays out. I mean, if we get another entry there, I might hop in for one more, but I'm pretty happy with my profits for today. Man, I'm still mad that I still took that loss right there. The loss where I put the stop loss too close. Because guys, I'd be in profit almost 10,000 today. If that was the case, because I'd be up 8 plus, yeah, I'd be up 9 right now if I didn't take this stupid loss right here. Stop loss was just too tight. And I ended up hitting that, but whatever, it's all good. Gal over here locked in. Nice, bro. So Gal over here, he's applying the strategy himself too. You can see he traded US 30 Bitcoin. I don't call Bitcoin trades. He traded gold. I don't call gold trades. He traded a UK 100 and odd JPY. So gal over here, nonstop wins. You guys can see if you guys want to learn this strategy, it's available to you guys, and you guys can lock in as much profit as you guys want. But you know, like I was saying before, there's really no, I mean, like I'm not gonna convince you guys to join K2, right? It's up to you. The opportunity is there. If you guys want it, then take it. If not, then that's cool, because we're gonna keep doing what we're doing here, regardless. So whoever wants to take the opportunity, you guys will profit with us, and you guys will profit on your own. But if you guys just want to sit on these live sessions, that's completely fine. It's completely free. And you guys can just follow what I'm doing here as I do it. And if you guys aren't convinced, you guys can just keep watching my sessions and see how much profit potential is available there for you until you guys are ready to actually, you know, take your trading to the next level, like everyone else here. All right, so we might take another scalp here. About 5 seconds left on this. 4, 3, 2. All right, I'm in the trade. Oh, I'm gonna close this out. Damn, the thing moved quick. Damn, I got into that one a little too late. Oh, I don't even think my thing executed. Yeah, I don't think it executed yet. My MT4 kind of froze up on me for a second there. Let's see if it goes up higher. I'm getting tired of watching these 1-minute charts. And I'm out. There we go. Another profit, guys. And you guys can't sleep on this shit, guys. I'm up. Oh my gosh, I'm up again. All right, there we go. Guys, this is funny to me now. This is a, geez, this is freaking hilarious. Like, I'm just sending you guys my profit. I just locked another 800 off that. This is crazy. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to say to this. Oh my God, this is so fun, man. This is so fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun with me right now, because I'm having the time of my life right now. Let me show you guys what I locked in again. And Roland said, I'm just gonna stay on the one. Dude, Roland's trading a small account. Look at how much profit he made, 1,000 today. He's trading a small account. Nice, nice. Yeah, Roland said, I think I'm gonna stay on the 1 minute. That mess, all good shit, definitely. I'm gonna send you guys my profit too. I'm in profit like at 7,000 already. Holy shit, this is so much profit for me. Oh my God, if I held on to it, look how far it went up. Guys, freaking nuts. All right. Oh my, if I didn't take that loss today, guys, I'd be up 2,000 already. Oh no, and 10,000 for the day. Jeez, this is crazy. Wow, look at that big push right there. Man, did someone shit in my fucking office? Kyra's coat. My dog just smells funky here. All right, so let me just send you guys my okay, so I'm up 7,185 for the day. You guys can see I'm taking all these scalps that I'm saying. I'm not just like telling you guys, hey, I'm gonna take a scalp. I'm actually taking the trades and I'm actually profiting off this. So yeah, another win right there. Looks like we'll keep hitting this, because there's like nothing that we can really do right now, guys. I'm trying to go on the 3 minute and 10 minute, but there's no entries available. So I'm here locking in a little more as we go. I'm gonna check out the K2 admin chats real quick. Nice. CT took 1 trade today. Josh did the fancy Pooh Bear, thing. So a CT over here, I'm just looking at the admin chat. CT locked in 1,435. He took a scalp off that as well for that buy. Everyone's doing like crazy good, guys. Like really, really good today. There should be no reason for you guys not to be profiting with us here. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are doing as well as I am, because oh man, this is It's a good trading day. It's really good. Nice, nice. Steven made about 36 bucks off of that. Yeah, the market is kind of moving a little crazy right now. So I think might have to relax a bit on these scalps. Damn, I should have just held on to it longer, bro. I would have been up like a couple $1,000 off that one. JPS, sorry, JP. I forgot if I responded to your question earlier. JP asked, hey, Shawn, I used K2 GJ 3-minute strategy this morning. Wanted to know if anyone else did. There's actually a lot of people here who do that. JP, I forgot. I don't know if it was the last session. If you watched the session from this week, JP, there was one person that mentioned it this week. I forgot who mentioned it. If you can ask in the group, they'll probably respond to you, but they've been doing it on the 3-minute. They've been going for like 10 pips and they've been having like 100% win rate. So they've been doing pretty good off of that, if you want to go and look, but I just can't remember who mentioned it. Nice. But yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna hang out on this 1 minute until something else better comes along. But like, yeah, there really isn't much going on right here at this point. This is it's still pushing up higher and higher right here. So it's still pushing up right here. So there's no entry here off the 10-minute. We might not get an entry till like closer to 10. Same here on the for the Snipe strategy, no entries there. The pivots are so far down right here that there's nothing that we can take. Same here on the 3-minute, nothing there. And then here as well. So if you guys were using my order block strategy right here, this would have hit TP as well. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that you guys can be taking. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how this plays out over here. If there's, we just got to see how the market's moving. If the market continues to move smoother, then yeah, we can take some more trades. If not, then we might I might personally just call it a day because I'm not trying to, my profits today are solid. I'm not trying to mess with anything right now. So Tam over here, she locked in, she said done for the day. She took, she made 1,000 off that right there. So she made 1,000 off one of her accounts, Tam. And then she made 1,199 off her other account over here as well. Nice. Congrats, Tam. So Tam has 2 accounts. If you guys know Tam, she's like always traveling. She's probably on the airplane right now trading. So she's probably on a trip. But yeah, she has 2 accounts here. She locked in 1,000 off that, 1,000 off this. So you're up pretty heavy today, Tam. You've been pretty consistent. So congrats to you. I think you've been locking in like at least like 2,000 a day. 1,000 to 2,000 around there. Yeah, congrats, Tam. It's nice work. Cadre said, if you take these 10 lots 10 times a day, you'll pass FT1. Yeah, no, exactly. You can, Cadre, because you just need 10K to pass. So I mean, yeah, technically, if this was a 10K account on where I'm currently trading right now, which it isn't, I'm doing 200K. But if this was a 10K, like if you were doing a 10K, you would have been passed already. Just today, just this morning, if you guys took like pretty much all these trades right here, you would have made it to that point, 7,000. So just a couple more. And if you didn't take this loss, if I didn't take the loss right here, this would have already been 10,000. So let's see, I'll just add it up. Let's see where I would have been if I didn't take that stupid loss right there for that accidental stop loss. Plus 2520. Yeah, be up 9,705. Guys, and this is off the 1 minute chart. Can you guys believe that? We're trading off the 1 minute right here. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. We might not even need that order block strategy, Josh, now that I think of it. If we just stick to this. Man, it's kind of cold in my office today. It's kind of cold in general today. It looks like it's really cloudy, overcast. I think that's what you said, CT, right? For San Jose. I think you said at San Jose it's kind of chilly too. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let's go over here real quick, check out the admin chat. All right, so price is starting to come down a little bit right here off the 1 minute. If it starts to come down a little heavy, I don't think I'm going to be taking any more buys because we're getting close. It's already 8 o'clock. So as we get closer to 9, 10, that's when a price starts to reverse a bit. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, Nick also confirmed that we have a bearish order block as well. So it looks like price might be attempting to reverse. So I'll see where price goes from here. All right. All right, we'll see how this moves from here. See if it swings up. Nope, no swing up right there. So as we get closer to 10 o'clock, that's when price starts to reverse, right? So if I go over here, I'm just gonna mark this up right here. So we got this area right here. And then we got this one down here as well. We'll see. Just want to see where that target's going to be at. Down there. All right, we got a few seconds left on here. Yeah, Steven, you should C6 said don't ever take 10 lots. You, Steven, you should probably never take 10 lots. You have to actually know what you're doing, Steven. So like you shouldn't even be trading a live account until you're ready for it. Cause you're just not there. Like you don't understand like what we're doing here. You don't understand the strategy yet. So stick, yeah, what Peter said, stick to the smallest lot size. Your goal right now, Steven, is not to make a lot of profit. Your goal is to actually get things right. Nick said, Steven, just don't trade. Yeah, don't trade right now, Steven. You got to actually learn this stuff before you actually hop into trades like that. Cause yeah, or trade on demo because you're not ready for it, Steven. And we just don't want to see you make the same mistakes you've been doing, for the past couple of months now, because a lot of the stuff is self-explanatory, and you just gotta make sure that you actually understand this stuff before you hop into anything crazy. Because a 10 lot is crazy, Steve. If you're trading a 10 lot, each pip is $10. So you can go from like zero to like negative 1,000 within a few seconds if you don't do things properly. So looking at this right here on the 1 minute, guys, it looks like volatility is starting to die down quite a bit. Let's see, we got about 30 seconds left on this right here. All right, this might be a good little scalp right here. It's going to be a little risky though, so I don't know if I want to take it. We'll see. No. See, it's starting to move kind of funky now, a US 30. You can see that it was about to close with the signal, but then it came down super hard. So I think right now market's getting a little risky. I don't know if it's really a safe time to trade anymore because it's trying to figure out its direction, right? Looking at US 30 over here, it's trying to figure out its direction. So, I mean, I'll follow it and I'll see if there's an entry there, but I'm probably not going to take any more trades on my own account. Salarm's asking, hey, Shawn, I'm new to trading and I wanted to know if watching your YouTube videos from the beginning will help me. Yeah, definitely. I think it will, because the thing, Salarm, is that I trade the same way every single day. So if you go back to every single live session from today, yesterday, the day before, maybe like the past 2 weeks, you'll start to pick up on how I trade and my whole thought process behind things, because I do the same thing every day. And I trade live every morning, so I'm completely transparent with you guys so that you guys can see exactly my whole thought process. And, you know, nothing really changes. It's the same thing every day. So yeah, my advice is, like, if you want to learn the strategies, you can watch the strategies video, but you're going to learn more just watching me trade live every day, because you'll see the mistakes that I make. You'll see my confirmations. You'll see exactly what I'm looking for every time I take a trade. And it'll help you develop your thought process as well when you start to analyze things. So that'd probably be your best bet. Just go through the YouTube and watch every live session. Every mentoring session is probably the main thing. So watch every single mentoring session, because everybody has pretty much the same question. So if you want to see them answer there live, real time, you could learn a lot on there as well. So you can go back and watch pretty much every mentoring session for the past year or so. All right, here goes US 30. It's starting to act up, guys. So I think this might be time for you guys to stop trading US 30 unless you see something on the higher time frames. I think the 1 minute is pretty much burnt at this point. Well, I had fun. We locked in a lot of profits off that. But yeah, the 1 minute is a little burnt right now. So we'll see how it swings up. If it ends up swinging up here, then yeah, maybe it might be all right. But looking at this over here, I have everything marked up. So you guys can see it's starting to hit a resistance right here, because we're getting closer to 10 o'clock. As we get closer to 10 o'clock, you know, it's going to start to reverse. Because if you guys are familiar with how it moves, you know, every time I analyze this every morning, it's always pretty much the same thing. It starts to reverse as we get closer to 10. 9 o'clock is usually where it starts. So right now it's 8:15. Once it gets close to 9 o'clock, that's where the consolidation phase starts. And then from that area, that's when it starts to turn over and then reverse in the opposite direction. So what I started to look at, guys, I started to look at where once it reaches 10 o'clock, if we get an opposite signal, like for a sell over here, like around this area, then this is probably where I would enter a sell. I would enter a sell at some point right there, put my stop loss slightly above the, above the resistance here, which, you know, probably somewhere around there. And then we just catch this for a free fall down right there. So this is going to be a new strategy that I'm going to be working on. I'm not working on it right now. I just don't have time. I'm too busy with the strategies we're currently working on already. But this is probably going to be something that we're going to be moving towards later, right? Because I'm always looking for new strategies here for US 30. And that's how we're so profitable and so consistent every single day, because I never stop working, guys. Like when I see something that works, I'm going to grind at it. I'm going to figure out how it works. I'm going to master it. And then I'm going to teach you guys so that we all profit off it. You know, basically exactly what we're doing here on the 1 minute. I literally just thought about this yesterday. So yesterday we started doing this here and we started locking in some pretty massive profits. So I started doing it more and more often. Same with Josh's strategy here. The order block strategy right here, we might have to just scrap this, guys. There's probably no reason for us to have this anymore because we already have this one here. I don't want to have too many strategies that are like the same exact thing, right? There's just no point in having so many things that are looking for exactly the same entry. But who knows, maybe I'll keep working on it. I have to get my coder to code me a new indicator for K2 to identify these order blocks, but that's going to take some time. So until that's done, we're probably going to keep sticking to what we're currently using right now that actually works. So yeah, price is starting to shift downwards. You guys can see here on the 1 minute. So we're done entering trades here on the 1 minute. This is pretty much burnt for now. We can start looking here on the 3 minute possibly. But I might just be, so I might be done with the official trades for today, but we'll see. If I see something good, then yeah, we'll take a look. But if not, then we might just be calling it a day around 9 o'clock today. Because there's no reason for us. The thing is, if we stay online for too long, we start taking bad trades, right? We start getting fatigued. We start taking risky trades. And I'm already up like 7,000, guys. So I'm not trying to lose any of this profit right here. Like this is like a week's profit right here, guys. Like literally, if I just wanted to stop trading for the week, I'd have been good with this because this whole week has been really good for us here. Like this was from today, right? So from today, 7,000, right? If you guys followed my trades from yesterday. So what was yesterday, the 20th? Yeah, yesterday I was up 1,000 yesterday too. So in total, I'm probably up like 1,000 already for this week. Or actually, I can even add it up for you guys. So let's go over here to MC4. So I'll show you guys what I'm up like for this week, and just this week, and like this week alone, not the the 7-day period, because you guys have been following me all week, so you guys have seen all the profits that have been coming in this this whole week since I've been trading live with you guys. All right. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, so here are my profits for the week so far. So you guys can see here from the 20th, right? These are literally every trade that I took live with you guys here on the live session. So let's see where I'm sitting for the week. The key here, guys, is to maximize your profit, right? You guys don't want to lose trades, like unnecessary trades. So like 835 plus 822 plus 945 plus 345 plus 460 plus 1160 plus 1460 plus 1060 minus 2520 plus 3900 plus 390 plus 845 plus 735 that I just made right now. So I'm actually up 10K for the week. So I'm trying to conserve my capital and not take stupid trades, right? Because when you guys get greedy, that's when you guys start to take bad trades and you guys start to, you know, take unnecessary risk. That's not really necessary at all. So that's, I think that's it for this week. So I'll keep looking for trades here. If I see something good, then I'll call it. But if not, if it starts to reverse to the downside, I'm probably not going to look for any more trades. So that's what we're looking for here. If it reverses to the downside, I'm probably going to be done because we're reaching 9 o'clock. Once we get closer to 9 o'clock, like I mentioned right here, it's going to consolidate a bit. It's going to go through its consolidation phase, and then it's going to reverse, you know, once we get close to 10 o'clock. And at that point, I'm not trying to mess with it. Let's see this real quick. If we get a sell signal right here, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to call this daily entry right here either, because this would be the daily entry here. We got about 8 minutes left on this candle. This would technically be the daily entry right here, but I don't know if it's something that I would necessarily want to call, because it does look like a risky move here. Yeah, I'm looking at the K2 admin chat. Everyone's saying that they're expecting it to come down. I'm expecting it to come down too at around like 10. It's probably going to come down a little bit right here. It'll probably retrace up a little bit, consolidate, and then eventually it's just going to come crashing down from here. So we'll see how it plays out. David said, man, I got bamboozled today. I was supposed to be out of quarantine, but somewhere my paperwork isn't signed. Horrible, bro. Tommy over here, he's trading NASDAQ 100 as we're just waiting. He locked in 1,831 for the day. Nice work, Tommy. Damn, on point, bro. Tommy's the little baby scalps adding up. Yeah, exactly. You guys are doing pretty good. Pretty solid over here. We're good with this right here. Here, let me see this real quick. Roosevelt's asking, how come you don't scalp gold? I just don't trade gold in general. Roosevelt, I trade US 30. I don't trade gold enough to really know how it moves all throughout the day. I know exactly how US 30 moves. That's why we're able to lock in profits. You know, you don't like what I always tell people is like, you don't have to master everything, right? You just have to find one asset that you're good at trading and then master that. A lot of people here try to master everything. Like they try to be good at US 30, they try to be good at S&P, NASDAQ, and what happens? They end up failing at everything. So like for me, I've been trading US 30 every day for the past, I guess, 1-2 years now. So I really know how it moves because I watch it every day. So like watching every day, I see the same patterns reappear every single day, right? So that's why I stick to US 30. I mean, there's nothing wrong with scalping gold too, but for me personally, I already know how US 30 moves, so that's why I stick to it. And the thing with US 30 is that it's good at a set time, right? I mean, I traded all day, but it's really good during New York session, which is when I trade. So that's why I stick to it. I think gold is good during London session. A lot of people trade the London breakout, so that would be good. But just me, for my own personal preference, I trade US session. That's why I stick to US 30. But I mean, if you can make it work, make it work. I'm not saying not to do it. It's just personal preference for the most part. All right, it's 8:30 right now. I'm gonna see if there's anything else for us to look at. I've been on this live session for about 2 hours now. Let me check if I have sessions today. If I have a session right after this, I'm gonna have to get off the session soon and just take a break, take a little breather, and then, yeah, I actually got a session with Jaime. Yo, Jaime, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna text you right now, Jaime, actually. I gotta take Kai to the groomer, bro. So I'm not gonna be able to get on that session with you at 3, but we could probably push it back to a later time. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you're still in here, but if you are, yeah, just a reminder. I gotta take Kai to the groomer at the time of our session, so we might have to push that back a little later, which will actually work beneficial, because then if you want to hop on with me later, you can probably catch some scalps with me during Asia session. All right, guys. So I think the market's it's obviously, you can see here, it kind of died down a bit. So I'll hang on for a few more minutes. I'll see if there's anything else for me to catch here, but I'm happy with my profits for today. I'm not trying to risk anything. I'm happy to call it a day and lock in 7,000. I'm not complaining about my profits today. So I'll see if there's any entries here. If you guys have any other questions, put them in the chat right now so I can take a look. I do have like 200 emails to go through. So I actually got a lot of back office work to do. So I'll be answering those emails, but I'll probably be getting off the session shortly. If you guys have any questions, put them in the chat right now, and then we will we'll take a look. So let me check this real quick. Joey said 6:30 signal, not the daily entry. No, Joey. So for the daily entry, it has to be the one after 6:30. So this wouldn't be the daily entry right here. The daily entry would be right here if this closes with that sell signal. So I'll wait for this to close here to see if it closes with a sell signal. But if not, I'll probably just be logging off for the day. And I think I have some sessions today in the afternoon. So hopefully if I can hop on, and if they're okay with it being public, I'll hop on and we can possibly catch some scalps like I did yesterday with Henry. So if you guys sat in on my session with Henry yesterday, it was funny. We had a live session and I was just messing with him. I was like, I'm going to take a trade. I ended up taking it. We went off and talked about something else for a few seconds. I come back and I hit profit for 1,000 yesterday. So if you guys want to go watch that, covered a lot of stuff with Henry yesterday. I also talked about the whole business aspect of things too, because I know a lot of you guys have questions regarding, trading as a business. And I did cover some stuff there. If you guys watch any mentoring session, I cover a lot of stuff in those sessions. So those are probably the best places for you guys to the best place for you guys to actually catch things as I cover things, because a lot of people have the same questions you guys have, and it's easier for you to just watch those sessions and get your questions answered that way. Because I'm just too busy right now to have one-on-ones with you guys. I'm just going to wrap up the rest of the one-on-one sessions for this month, and we're not doing any more one-on-ones. We're doing group sessions moving forward. And then, those will all be recorded for you guys as well, if you guys need help with that stuff. So I'm going to wait for this to close here. Looks like we're done with the questions for today. So yeah, smart idea, Roland. Roland said, I'm done for the day securing the bag. 100%, bro. Once you make enough profit, guys, you guys can call it a day. You guys don't have to trade all day, right? You guys don't want to have to, lose your profits that you made from this morning just because you wanted to take a couple of risky trades. Madu is asking for the K2 points on trading view. Do we get that from the K2 website in the course? Madu, yeah. So I'm not sure. Did you sign up for premium, Madu? I think your name looks familiar. I feel like I've seen you before, but if you haven't, so if you want access to the K2 indicators, Madu, just go on the website, k2trades.com, click on K2 strategy course right here, and you can get access to these indicators here so that you can apply, the strategy yourself, because we have all the requirements here. You just need the K2 indicators. And you can apply yourself. That way you can lock profits like everyone else over here, right? Because like Tommy over here, he's been trading gold, NASDAQ 100, US 30. He's trading all these things here, but I don't call trades for these specific pairs. He's doing it on his own because he has the indicators. So if you want to learn the strategy, do it yourself. It's available to you. Just go on the website and sign up to the K2 strategy course. So we got about 14 seconds left on this candle. I don't think it's going to close. If it doesn't, it's fine. I'm just going to be logging off for a bit. I got to do a lot of back office work. And then I also got to take my dog to the groomer. That dude smells like shit. He's going to go get a haircut and stuff like that. If you guys know Kai, he's basically he's one of the dogs that K2 is named after. All right, guys. So I think that's it for now. There's no entries here available. So I think you guys should probably just chill. We did lock in a lot of profits for today. So I'll just go over the profits real quick. Tommy locked in about 1,831. Tam locked in 1,199 on that account. She locked in another account, 1,000 off there. CT locked in 1,435. Roland locked in 1,100. I locked in about 7,000 in total with the new profits I just locked in. Roland over here, 1,000 off his account, 1,100. Gal over here, a couple $100. Roland on his other account, 269. 49 on that account for Roland. Jalon over here locked in 4,048 for the week. Congrats, bro. Jason over here passed his 100K account for FTMO. So he's now funded 100K. Congrats to you, Jason. Javier over here locked in 189. Tommy's other account over here, 1,000. Rain over here locked in 145. Joey over here locked in 75. Vincent locked in 35. Tam, her other account locked in 710. Cheryl over here locked in about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, about 4,000 here, trading DAX during London session. Josh's personal locked in 51. Tam's other account right here. Some more profits by Tam. Josh over here, 1,123. Kyle over here, 3,046. Jelon over here, 1,500 for the day. Deswell over here, about 1,000 in profit for his. And yeah, that's about it. My other profits right here, 4,000. Ivartius over here, 180. Chef Bubbles over here, 509. And Andrea over here, she also sent me her profits right here. Nice work, Andrea. She locked in about $70 and 22 cents. So congrats to everybody here in K2. I would take it easy for the day, guys, because market's trying to move back and forth. You can see it's going through its consolidation phase, right? Like I was mentioning before, it's getting close to 9 o'clock. It's going to consolidate here. And then I think by 10, it's going to start to reverse in this direction. So I'd be careful right now, guys, when you guys are trading. You don't want to trade when price is consolidating. You're going to get caught in some nasty moves. So just keep that in mind. And I would just enjoy your profits, guys. We had a lot of profit this morning. So it's probably time for you guys to just take a break. And then, yeah, come back for Asia session if you want. Or if you guys want to keep trading, just be careful. Use proper risk. Make sure to watch your positions closely, because you never know when it's going to reverse on you guys. It can reverse at any moment from now until 10. So other than that, let's see. Shonda sent me some profits too. Nice. Wait, what happened to you, Shonda? How'd you get negative? Oh, no, she sent me something else. Okay, so Shonda's just asking about her daily loss limit. Yeah, I'll talk to you separate, Shonda. Yeah, she didn't take my trades today. She took some other one. Or she did take my trades, but it looks like you lost a couple right here, Shauna. So you took some GJ trades. I'm not sure where you caught those from. But yeah, those are probably the ones that just set you back. Looks like you took my US 30 trades here that you actually did win. So I'll read your message in a little bit, Shauna. I don't want to put it out here in the public. My bad. That was my mistake. I thought you were showing your profits for the day, but you're just asking me a question. So I think that's it for today, guys. If you guys have questions, just reach out to me on Telegram, email me. I got like over 200 emails to get through anyway. So I'm going to be on here for a while. But yeah, other than that, reach out to me, guys, and thanks for showing up. Otherwise, I'll be here live again later today in the afternoon, if possible. If not, I'll be live again tomorrow morning for some more of these scalps. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the chat. See you guys later.